Whoa, what's happening here? Guys, before we start this stream with this showcase or whatever, Omar, I'm gonna need you to roll it. Roll it.
Oh,
Come
man.
on. Roll it.
Hold on. Jeff Keighley's calling me.
Oh god, what's he saying?
Yeah. Not really.
Not really, no. It's not.
They have imported Bloodborne.
How dare they?
Oh? Gravity Rush 3? I should put everything on Gravity Rush 3?
Wait, what? What?
Jeff Keighley said Gravity Rush 3.
No way!
Alright, Jeff. He said, we've got 3 tries.
Come on.
Three tries for Gravity Rush.
3 tries?
Three tries.
Those are odds I can work with. I don't know what everyone's talking about with this DMC 6 shit.
Here we go.
Alright, come on. Roll it. Roll it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's something.
Okay.
Not sure what.
Chat's getting into it. Alright, come on. Go.
Okay. Two more, Sam. This time, we get 3 spins. Let's see. Come on. Oh! That's good. That's not looking good.
Oh, no!
Come on. Oh! Okay.
Oh!
This is PlayStation All-Stars?
Oh my
possibly?
god!
PlayStation All-Stars, possibly? Okay.
Okay.
One more roll.
I think
All we need,
I think Jeff Keighley's onto something.
All we need is a jackpot, and we're in. Gravity Rush 3, Bloodborne port,
all of
PlayStation
it.
All-Stars.
Send it.
One spin.
One spin? Oh god.
Hold
Oh god. I'm not ready for this. The chat's saying all or nothing. I don't think we won, did we?
Jeff Keighley, please. Jeff Keighley, I made a mistake. I'll take it back. Jeff Keighley, please. Don't do this. We need to get.
I don't think we're good. No! Well, that was the stream, everybody. It looks like the odds are not in our favor. I put it on the rib cam. I got rid of it. Get me out of here. Okay. Anyway,
maybe next year.
Maybe next year we'll get what we want.
Alright, Chad. Sorry, we tried our best.
Sorry,
I got misinformation from the Lycan survivor himself, Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, sorry. We had a funny bit we needed to get out of the way.
Could you send me the link?
Yes, I can. Chat, I will say my hellos in 1 second. Go. Alright, let me see who's in here. I see Igneal. Hello, producer. I see Says. I see Vein Pain, and I see Destruction. Everyone is here.
Hello.
Everybody is here. Says is saying I volunteered to sing at Omar's funeral.
Yeah, thanks. Sure, you got an angelic voice.
Okay.
The fuck? In the state of light chat, I just seen one message go by, and it's a GTA 4 Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Okay, let me shut my door. Alright. Producer, you mean shareholder? I'm sorry, I mean, it could work either way. Alright, let me catch up. You guys were getting into it while we were doing it.
Yeah. Were they all in as well?
To roll it back, after Igneo says, "What's good, Sam?" Immediately after that, Destruction goes, "Roll it!" And then Igneo went, "Gambling! Big money! Let's go! Hit it! All or nothing! Go for it! Big money!" And it's fucked. I did not know what the lost screen looked like on that, so I was ready for it to be anything. I didn't expect we were gonna fall into the death pit.
Yeah, that is the Clover Pit itself. If you guys haven't played Clover Pit, go play Clover Pit. Fun.
All right.
Fun cheap game.
Funny game.
It was funny because I was like just playing it to pass time, and then Sam joined the call. I was like explaining to him that my only gripe with Clover Pit is there's so many items now in late game that I can't get the items repetitiously that I need to possibly win, or like at the build that I like anyway. And and of course, I was like, oh, what if we did a bit where we lost it all trying to bet on like Bloodborne or something like that as the opening? And then of course I had a fucking god tier setup, and I was like, it's okay, it's for the bit.
You gotta sacrifice for the greater good so we can create comedy.
We did it for the content.
Yes.
Now I'm going to jail.
The Destruction says, "Don't play Cloverfit. You'll get it. Don't play Cloverfit. You'll get addicted."
I'm not addicted, dude. I'm not addicted.
It's not an addiction.
Reason.
Totally
Scratch my
not.
forearms for a different reason. I swear. I got addicted to Cloverpit.
I bet. So some stuff has happened. Well, actually, I don't know what I'm getting out of this other than like people are theorizing a lot of stuff. I think the only thing that seems theoretically likely that, you know, I would love to know more about it is Tokon stuff. Because
apparently there's a theory that their max play character select is going to be 20.
Yeah,
which is insanely disappointing.
Yeah, I heard about
Dragon Ball
that.
Z had max 24 on release, by the way.
Yeah, and even the fact that it's still, I wouldn't consider it a 4v4 game. It still feels like a 1v1 game that just happens to have assists in it.
Yeah, and you can switch characters, but like
there's no incentive to.
Often. Yeah, there's no real reason.
I think I explained it when you were with me and when me and Nick were playing it. That's one stream we did. I think I explained it. You have to pick a lane. Either you're going to be a 4v4 game somehow, or you're just going to be a 1v1 game with a bunch of, you know, assist-based mechanics in it.
Yeah. Like I said, there's no incentive other than just, like, switching up the gameplay that you have to fight somebody. Like, that, like, you know, like if me and you were fighting and I'm just like, I switched to Storm, now you have to realize how you have to fight against Storm rather than Cap. But that's it. There's no appeal to it.
No, I was very disappointed in the fact that, like, the game is fun, but it's been really frustrating in the sense that ever since Evo, people still have not properly gotten the gist of how the game works, because right now it just feels like everyone's mashing their face against the wall. Only the people that have legit broken fighting games before that have figured things out are like, yeah, there's probably some sauce here, but we need a training mode to really understand how this works.
Yeah.
It's one of the few situations where you need a training mode to see if the game is really fun or not. Because the problem is that with Arc System Works' modern design is that they, especially after Dragon Ball, when you put auto combos in a game that feel like magnets, that's what everybody's gonna do. And it feels god-awful when you're trying to play neutral against someone.
Me and Nick got so disappointed when they announced that it's a shared health bar. We were just like, ah.
I know, I feel like it almost feels like they wanted it to be a 4v4 game, but then they didn't fully commit to it. Like, they just gave up.
Yeah, to like stay unique, but it's just like, eh.
We just need Mall vs. Capcom 4 to save the tag fighting genre. Everything else is flopping. Even 2XKO, the League of Legends fighting game that I will admit, which is really fun. Even that is suffering, because that can't find its audience right now. Which is a huge shame, because I think it's very fun. And I think before it dies, we should do a combo junkies on it.
Which one? Sorry.
2XKO, the League of Legends fighting game.
I'm okay. You guys happy with that?
It's very fun, though. I like it a lot. But that has an entirely separate problem where, you want. So, all right, Omar, say you're trying to make a fighting game based on the League of Legends IP, and would you want it? Which side would you want it to appeal the most to? Casuals, the League fan base, or the hardcore fighting fan base? Which one would you want it to appeal to?
I would answer this question with another question. Why wouldn't we just play KI?
I didn't expect there to be a fourth option with this.
I'm not sure. Definitely not the common player.
So, the problem that 2XKO did is that it tried to appeal to everybody, which you have to pick a lane.
Most fighting games are doing so right now.
Yeah, you have to pick a lane, otherwise you are going to fall really fast. Because it's a 2v2 tag fighter made by a bunch of, like, ex-Marvel heads. So it's
right.
like, it's easy to grasp, but it's very hard to master because it has, like, a bunch of super techie stuff to it, which I love. But goddamn, the first day playing it, I could tell there were a bunch of League players going in and were like, oh yeah, let me see how this plays. I feel bad stomping on these kids. And then, day later, all gone. The casual player base already left.
Yeah.
And
I kind of saw that happening.
Yeah, it doesn't help either that it didn't have any marketing. There's no single player content other than local versus. That's it. It's purely trying to treat it like League of Legends in the sense that, oh yeah, just play online. Just play online, earn your credits, and yeah, be sure to buy our $50 skins.
Oh boy, would I love to.
So ridiculous. Like, they hyped up a costume pack that was going to help fund the tournament scene. And which that's great. Like KI did that, and it was like, yeah, that totally, I would get that if it supports like local tournaments and things. And then you go to the store and look at it, it's $50, and I went, no,
How much is the game?
How
much is the game?
It's free. The game is free.
Oh, okay.
But like, would you pay $50 for just 2 skins and like a couple colors? Because that was in the bundle. Yeah, exactly. It's. Their shop pricing is ridiculous. They range like the lowest minimum is like 28 for a skin.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Stupid.
I have a question. Before you go on. What is your timer at?
It's about to hit 5:10.
Okay.
We're lined up.
I am gonna go grab some water. I will be right back.
All right. I can keep
chat on
entertained.
these common player fighting games. I'll be back.
All right. I mean, let's see what's going on. Yeah. More Toko nose laughing. Ew. Ever tried DNF Dual Sim? I remember I played the beta for that when it came out. I don't own it, but I didn't like it. It had the same problem I had with like the Dragon Ball in the sense that everything felt super mashy, which is a shame because and then look what happened when the game came out. It was super mashy, like everything was full screen. It wasn't very fun to deal with. Yeah, not very fun. Hello, Sleepy. I see you in there. Me put 100 buckos on 2XKO. We could lay you off me, bro. Yeah, it's not good. Wait till Sam finds out about Exalted skins in League. Like, gotcha, 250 enter 50 that costs $500. I didn't know that! Is that true? That sounds a bit ridiculous. Here's a Fritz! Anyway, yeah, I still want to, when I can have proper time for it, I would love to stream some 2XKO because I think that'd be very fun. But because I haven't even done my ranked stuff yet. But it is becoming very hard for me to push it even further just because of what's going on with it. It needs to pick a lane of what it's trying to do. If they added like a roguelike mode or something on the single player side, for some, casual player that has rank anxiety and doesn't want to go online all the time, they could just go do that. But think of it this way, if you're a casual player that does nothing but, play like story mode at MK or something like that, you're not going to be jumping online all the time. And it doesn't feel good. And says, I did see what you said about the 2XKO match. We can make that happen at some point. I'm hoping some cross-world stuff is getting announced here. I hope that game's doing okay because it is not selling.
What, Conquered?
No, the newest Sonic racing game, Crossworld.
I heard they're announcing Conquered too.
I don't. If Concord 2 happens, the world is over.
Did you see? Or no, did you see? I have not seen Secret Level yet on Amazon Prime.
Right.
I just watched it recently. All the episodes I kind of cared about. But I thought it was fucking hilarious that the second to last episode was an episode on Concord.
When you
like,
and
hey,
also,
game that was out for 2 weeks.
Did you realize that Concord episode was meant to be its season 2 trailer? Because all those characters are not in the game.
Nice. Classic. That Warhammer episode fucks though.
Oh yeah, there was some cool stuff, but like, goddamn, the freaking Mega Man episode left me really disappointed. Yeah, I was super disappointed. It was such a cock tease. It was like, oh yeah, he's doing it, and it's over.
Yeah. Also, the animation style I was not a huge fan of. It like kept looking like Pixar, but like AI. It looked really weird. But it is what it is. I really like the Pac-Man one. It was, obviously not about Pac-Man at all, but like the idea of eat or be eaten. I really like that. That was pretty cool.
That did end up becoming a game, but that was also the weird thing, is that it was barely advertised. It kind of just came out.
And
It did. I forget what it's called, though. It's not called Pac-Man.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure if I look for it, I can find it. Neil says, if Concord 2 happens, I'm shooting my PS5.
Yeah, it'll be Concord Cross Highland. High Guard.
High Guard I find actually kind of fun, but I don't know if that game's gonna have legs within a few months.
Oh no, absolutely not.
It's very worrying because it is kind of fun when you stop, like if you just take a minute to just stop thinking about the internet consensus and actually just try it. It's like, yeah, it's the best 7 out of 10 you probably have ever played. It's nothing to write home about, but is it fun? Right. Yeah. And that's all you can really say about it.
My favorite comment about that game was, these are the games that people be playing in the movies. I love that. That shit is so funny to me.
Oh, Igneal's got it. It was called Shadow Labyrinth.
Shadow Labyrinth? I'll take another look. Here we go, baby.
Oh, here we go.
Are they gonna do a countdown into the countdown?
No, we already got that already. Okay, gambler hats on, everybody. This could be a stinker or something really crazy.
I have money that the state of play is going to be good because the last 2 were fucking abysmal.
I sense suffering here, spirit.
Is this Kenna?
Oh!
Is this fucking Kenna?
Oh, we got it! We got it!
Let's go!
Spirit guide?
Oh, she looks older!
We've had one of your kind in Cosmora.
She still has the stuff on her
I
arm.
hope this is more of an actual game!
I'm so fucking hyped. Let's go. Dog!
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption is locked inside, along with the secrets of forgotten practice.
Ethan Hawke?
This is a great start!
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption.
Oh, there we go. I forgot I had my YouTube volume low. I apologize. Oh my god!
Bingo!
Oh man, this already looks like it's gonna be more of like an actual game, because the first game did feel more like a tech demo, but still, it was very fun.
Limited gameplay, but it was still amazing.
It felt like a very obscure PS2 game that you just happened to rent.
Which must always pass.
I felt the platinum.
Regret
Yep, she
Show me the
still
combo.
has her parry.
Longing
The
for
parry.
past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see. Unbound, may you depart in peace.
Let's fucking
Awesome.
go. Great
Awesome
start.
start.
Great start.
Awesome. Oh, already can't wait for that.
Hey,
Josh,
this
is my
year?
brother Mike. We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on
I can
everything
hear
that
your
fans loved
TV
about
on the
first
mic.
game.
I don't know if
Deeper, more dynamic.
Oh, you
combat,
can.
chat is hearing it double. Yeah, I don't know if the
epic
chat's hearing
boss
double.
battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Let's fucking go. That's an instant pre-order.
Awesome. I hope it has a physical release. Oh my god, everybody's here. Uptown and Raid to Ripper in the Twitch chat. Hello, everybody.
Holy
We
shit.
got a banger
Hello.
start. God, I did not think that was gonna
Don't
get a
be a
sequel.
farming game. Don't be a farming game, please. Keep it
In
going.
the wilds
Whoa.
of Eso, demons terrorized the land.
Well,
Oh, it's not it's the multiplayer.
yeah, I was gonna say the multiplayer is here. Everybody now has a reason to buy Ghost of Yotei.
I actually just recently hopped back into it, but
The Kitsune and the snake.
oh, they're the literal enemies from the story.
Many were cut down.
Oh my god, please tell me the Ronin is strictly the dual blades, 'cause that's me, baby.
Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance.
Corner of my eye, it looks like Onimusha.
Yeah. Let's go. Release date?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam?
Yeah!
And I will be going to sleep now.
Yeah! We finally made it. It's coming to PC. Let's go! Omar's dead silence is a very telling right now. Raider Ripper says, I don't visit the room often. Last time I was present for that Tekken 8 tournament y'all hosted. That is true, yeah, I knew the name sounded familiar. It's been a while, my dude. Welcome back to the room. Hopefully, I'm hoping we can do another tournament at some point. We'd very much love to do that.
Kept you waiting, huh?
You can't say that. Don't say that again. Bad Robot!
I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a game designer,
Can you still hear the TV? I changed the settings.
No, you're good.
that offer
You're good?
interesting
Okay.
surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop.
Oh, it's that
challenging
game I
sandbox.
vaguely remember from
Oh,
Game Awards.
the like Left 4 Dead type that looked
and where
really
no
bad.
two runs are ever the same.
Yeah. Well, just look very by the numbers, basically.
At the heart of For Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and
this
human
thing.
ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different
This is a probability map. You mean a roguelike?
Hey, they're trying to come up with different lingo, alright? give him a prank.
Your team will teleport into the mission.
Cut him some slack.
To collect mission critical resources.
Well, it's got particle effects, so it has to be good.
That can offer cool upgrades from your gear.
Oh Jesus, that frame rate is not helping.
Forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop.
Like how that he was rescuing that guy in his arms, and it was just like fucking dead still.
Sleep. Oh, sorry. Uptown says the mods for DS and Death Stranding 2 are gonna go crazy. That they will, I imagine.
What's the over under till CJ gets added to?
Items and mission objectives are all designed to
I give it 3 days.
in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless replayable chaos. That means
kind of triggers me they don't ADS, says Sleepy.
We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods.
Oh, see, there you go, Sleepy, the ADS.
With your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again.
Yeah, I can see Chad is saying how like very meh this looks, but see, this is a problem when you're trying to introduce a shooter. It has to look cool, otherwise, because of how oversaturated it is, people will say, "Oh, boo, gun game."
I'm still saying boo, oh, gun game.
Well, I mean, what I mean is that because the shooter market is so oversaturated, it has to be like a very defining concept of a game. It has to be different, otherwise you're just not going to sell it.
Yeah, you gotta play the Rubik's Cube.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh my god, flashbang me.
Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that."
Ray says, "Yeah, I can see that. People can immediately be like, ah, shoot, another Helldivers game." But yeah, Helldivers was a like from 1 to 2 was a clear step up from what it is. And like, it's very arcadey, which I think carries it by a mile. I think the only problem with Helldivers 2 now is its onboarding process, but that's not a problem with it on launch. Is what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, unfortunately, I could see that game kind of just coming out and just, eh. Yeah!
Yeah!
I did play the demo for this on stream. I loved it. I really want to play the whole thing. The demo leaves a lot to be desired, but
yeah.
Damn, I want to know what everything else feels like.
New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you.
People are praising the PC demo of this. It is super optimized.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't a huge fan of the PC version, because you have to like move the mouse to do the puzzles, and it just felt off. I much rather play it on a console.
No, yeah, it was just people are praising like the technical aspect, like literally.
Oh yeah.
Getting it to run at 4K with ray tracing almost feels like no effort.
If I can run it on my shitbox, that's a triumph in itself.
Shouts out to the RE engine. Thanks for letting us do that. Very, very, very pretty game. I really cannot wait.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
Now, what if you released another demo? What the fuck?
I don't like the look of that. I do not like the look of that. I do not like the look of that.
Alright, I'll go play the demo again. You talked me into it.
Now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City home, dead from
oh boy.
Yeah, that's
Look at my $10 million Porsche.
Victor purchased
My
a
$12
building
million
after Umbrella
jacket.
went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
Can't believe we're only
Have they released a demo for this yet? Public
no, I bet they'll do it here. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I thought he just shot the protagonist.
What do you mean?
She was like running towards him. I thought he just slapped her.
Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Uh-oh.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Oh my god!
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Is that the Wolfsbane thing?
I don't know.
The pistol that Ethan used?
It might have been?
Looks like the giant fucking hand cannon. I forget what it's called.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't believe that's only a week and a half away, and they're still not showing anything else.
We're back with a new batch of games on their way to
Oh shit, it does come out in a week and a half.
No.
What the fuck?
We wanted to highlight the upcoming
I didn't even realize that.
It's crazy to me that they still have not shown anything else but that opening bit with that mansion that they're in. What are they trying to not show us?
The dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain.
Not Legacy of Kain.
2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance
What?
is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into
Guys,
the
you keep
conflict
bringing back
with
Legacy of Kain games. Just make a new
and
one
his
already.
betrayed Lieutenant Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as
Oh,
well
wow.
as bonus features like character skins.
I know an action game that needs a new third-person camera. Remake DMC 2! Come on, baby.
The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
What?
Given the choice, whether to
God, chat, I don't know how many of you in chat are Legacy of Kain Nosgoth people, but Legacy of Kain is some hype-ass stuff. They need to make a new one.
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
If people want a new Legacy of Kain, you have to buy that.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998.
Well,
on
we
the
can
original
finally go to
PlayStation.
sleep, Omar, and we can finally lie down.
This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
I think the anime got him.
I'm just rubbing my temples right now.
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can
Okay.
wishlist it starting
Alright,
today.
cool. My earbud fell out. Oh no, the anime
Now
killed my
let's head over to
ear.
Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Oh my god, what?
シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに
What?
復活することを発表させていただきます。
No, no. They're not gonna make DOA 7. Impossible. No, it's DOA 6. Are they just... Oh, it's an updated version of DOA 6. The one that people don't like.
6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、 新規コスチュームの追加新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです
Oh yes, from the Gooners, yes!
We know exactly what everyone's gonna do with that.
継続的なアップデートを予定しています
I forgot Ryu was in that.
Yeah, yeah.
I totally forgot about
he's been in most of them.
そんなことない方もぜひご体験ください
Dead or Alive 6 is the reason Ninja Gaiden 4 came out. Changed my mind.
Well, I hope for DOA fans' sake. Wow, free-to-play version too?
デッドアライブは
Oh.
1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです
Imagine like right after this a KI announcement
今年
happened.
で30周年になりますそのタイミングでこういった発表できることを
I
大変
mean,
嬉しく思います
that kind
では
of.
最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください
Oh. But there's more!
I don't know, is it 6 or 7?
Oh my goodness! Oh snap! Yep, DOA 7's coming. That's good.
続報お待ちください
Okay.
Hey, they just be like, hey, remaster an old game, new game. That's how it should be done. Oh, here we go!
Oh, show me more!
Just show me one launcher combo and I will believe you it's an action game. I will believe you.
Zoe, I see the spotlight.
Same as the last one, you can fucking fly. They're definitely gonna have a launcher.
But you shoot! This guy has swords and hammers!
We have a resonant on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
Oh, okay, yep, I'm sold. I see it.
Quiet shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
I'm about to cream my jorts off this gameplay right now.
I saw him put something in the floor and it made them launch up.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
Yeah.
Can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
You're standing in the gas. Oh.
While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Spawn turrets?
Updates for me?
There's another launcher.
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Almost there, Zoe.
Ray saying I haven't played the first Control, even though I have it. Is it good? I think you can
It's
answer that
fucking
question.
amazing, and we will be doing a Let's Play in the future.
For anyone that does... Oh,
So
sorry.
that one, Wake, Sam was gonna... We were gonna swap through the characters, but the slow pacing on the missions wasn't his thing. I think Control, since it's more like fast-paced shooter style, is more his style. And then they were like, you know what? Let's make Sam like Control even more, and make the second one melee, fucking action game.
It wasn't the slow pacing. It was just the fucking map of the Force was so confusing.
You're not gonna like the map on Control any more than that. I'll tell you.
Resonance are the dominant threat.
Which I still feel sorry for people that watch that playthrough, so I really apologize.
Can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
I thought it was fun.
No, I did. I just like looking back on some moments of it. Goddamn, half of it was us looking at the map, going, "Where am I?" My dumb LP eyes. But no, for people that have not played any Remedy game before, I highly encourage you to. The Remedy verse is really, really fun to dig into.
Long ago, you were made for this night. to save the age of man.
Castlevania.
Half human, half angel.
Don't give me hope.
They call you sin.
They call you Nephilim. DMC Devil May Cry 2.
Dark Souls, but it's metal as fuck! I don't know.
I thought that was that other game. And it's co-op!
Oh my god! This ain't your mama's Dark Souls!
Catch these enemies on the side of a milk carton once you're done with them.
Don't like waiting a million years for them to fight back? Don't worry, you'll be fighting at them.
But wait, there's more. You get a free edition of Concord 2 if you buy this game.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Cool, I guess. Cool trailer, I guess.
Not bad.
Oh, this is the Game Freak game.
Pokemon.
The new game by the Pokemon people. They're finally
actually
making
allowed
a game.
to breathe.
Yeah, they're
outside of
actually
cubicles
allowed to
making
make
the
a
same shit.
allowed to make a different game.
Every time I see Game Freak, I just think,
Game Freak.
Are you ready? This is the same boss you showed. Show me more.
It says on the Darcy's thing says Sam, come on.
You said what?
When we were making those jokes about the Souls like stuff says it's just Sam, come on, man. Ray, okay, I believe I have the one with all the DLC in it as well. Yeah, Ray, definitely play it. It's good.
Very good, and the 2 DLCs that come with it, I'm sure you have like the Ultimate Edition or whatever it's called. The DLCs are even better.
I'm still...
Especially the one that's tied with Alan Wake.
Did you ever get the thing I sent you that I think Sleepy actually posted in the Discord? I'm still mad we missed that one Easter egg in the Lake House DLC where you pull that light and it links to something to control in the box. Did I ever send you that?
I don't remember. That LP was ages ago.
I'm sure Sleepy could probably link it again, but yeah, we missed like a pretty big Easter egg that Sleepy sent it to me, and I went, shit.
Dang it. In combat in Beasts of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
I've been thinking about replaying it though.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character.
Crash Bandicoot.
Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary
Oh
Edition.
my god, they actually care about Rayman?
This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game.
Sneezing, I'm so excited.
Including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creator.
See, Ubisoft showing a heart?
Voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Their stock goes down by 40%. Quick! Emergency glass Rayman remaster!
Can we do Bloodborne yet? No!
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators
Oh, it's
of
Cocker-Ball Torture Mouse game. I remember this.
She charges into a bizarre
Hardly know her.
mission to save the first island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
Alright. We love mouse game.
Set years before the events of the
deer
original
game.
game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the
Didn't
wolf
this
cub
game
Neva
come out?
first met.
Yeah, I think this is like a DLC for it.
Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and
Yeah.
guide her through the blighted wilderness.
I never thought
It's
it
just
could.
prequel.
Together, they will face new enemies.
I did want to
and
actually
endure
play this.
perilous trials,
I'll get it when it comes
while
free on
confronting the
PlayStation.
monstrous force that threatens to
Think.
tear them apart.
You could say you'll never buy
Players
it.
can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics.
We
in
made
all
that
new
joke.
locations. Neva Prologue
I'm
launches
never gonna buy it again before I never bought it because it's the prologue.
Up next, a
This time, I'm never gonna even think
situation
about
games
buying
can
it.
acquire. A team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Hello? Right, never. I still yet to try. I heard it's gonna be on PS Plus catalog this month. Oh, alright.
Okay, I'll definitely try it. I do like the art though.
Multiplayer ninja stealth. I think.
Yeah.
That's not very stealthy.
Sam, get out of the cage! What the fuck are you doing in there? Metal Gear. Did you flip me off? You stabbed that guy in the neck and then you turned to the camera and flipped me off.
We gotta get the fuck out of here!
What was that running animation? That was terrible. No wonder it's top down. If you get close to them, they look like fucking action figures.
Oh god.
My heart, it beats for you.
That's me praying for something.
We are the children of water.
I don't read.
I don't read.
You filthy creatures.
Well, I read, I just don't read that.
Soulless.
But sell me on your book.
This world.
Oh god, Crafton, oh no.
How dare
If it's not Hi-Fi Rush 2, I don't care what you do.
little king.
Yeah, that was really funny the way they ran at the camera. They were just like...
This got me off guard. Is that the chicken that fights Family Guy? This is his anime?
Oh my god, it's Black Myth Wukong except Black Myth Cock.
This is Dynasty Cock Warriors.
God, how does anyone watch our streams at this point? Seriously. It's Black Myth Cock. I'm sorry.
Black Myth Wukong is Oh man.
Oh no!
Oh man.
Wukong is way better.
Oh man.
Chat's losing it. Instruction says cockfights the game. It says like, what have we devolved into?
Yeah, the main villain's the other cock. Another chicken.
Josh is in Twitch chat. He says Chicken God of War was not on my bingo card.
Okay. Shouldn't it be Project Flightless?
Oh, hello.
Star Wars. Oh wait, the new racing game.
Show me the pod racing game.
Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
Chris, if you're here in the distance, wake up. They're actually showing what the pod racing game looks like.
Oh, look pretty good.
Okay, this looks kind of sick.
This is looking pretty fucking good.
I'm back in the pod smoking
I
some.
want to see gameplay with a UI though.
Yeah. Did you just flip me off?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
I like how back the FOV is to like make it look really fast.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I need to see
Now
like
show me actual
Oh
gameplay.
yeah! Oh, let's go. I saw him. He was in the back. Mr. Sabalba was in the back.
No, he was not. Don't give me hope like that.
No, he was in the first trailer.
Was he? Oh no, I know he was in the trailer. Was he in that one?
Yeah, he was like in the back. I saw his pod.
Fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me?
British people.
I would like you to
Hey,
join His
they got a
Majesty's
pass.
success.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spy.
That a lowrider pod racer? I wasn't expecting crashes. Looks like Star Wars Burnout.
Yeah, it reminded me a lot. Like the way, like what slow-mo and what followed their crash.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Freaking 009 causing problems yet again.
Me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy.
The game, this looked alright from the gameplay thing they
Will
showed
deny ever having heard of
before.
you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
I'm sure it'll be fine. I have no major critical things to say about it. I think it looks fun.
Just, if you like 007, go for it,
Like
man.
James Bond your bonds. Oh, doing this again. It usually
I'm Peter
means
Brown.
something.
I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own
Okay, I'm gonna go lay on my couch.
And Konami is definitely one of those partners.
Okay.
I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology,
that they trashed.
new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay. Not only
What
to
if
share some really exciting
Konami
reveals for upcoming
announced
games, but
or
also
showed
spotlight
this
some of the key
showcase?
talent behind them.
I don't know.
We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
Zone of the Enders would be dream come true material, but that'll never happen. But
Oh, brother.
oh, piss! Oh, piss! Oh my God! Metal Gear Solid 4's not trapped on the PS3 anymore!
Last punishment I must endure.
That's actually kind of big!
Outer heaven
How did they do that?
Command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Yo, that's actually hype as fuck! What?
The goal is to seize control of SOP. The Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
The emotion engine!
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid? How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over.
Wow, that's actually... God, I wonder how they figured that out. This game was made for the PS3. I wonder how they broke that code down.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection.
Liquid! Awesome. And what do I see? Those Peace Walker next to it?
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Another one of the greatest Metal Gear games ever that was stuck on the PSP. And it still looks amazing.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
PSP game, by the way, chat. PSP game.
Boss. Is that you? Answer me! Boss!
People are going to eat this up, I can guarantee it. But no Metal Gear Rising remaster! That's what I want. I'm telling you, this was on PSP. Yeah, Peace Walker was a PSP game. It's incredible. I remember I played the demo for it.
If you do that, port the fucking Uncharted PSP to game.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4カンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブルプレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を
I respect your right to like these games, but I will never respect you.
What you got against Metal Gear Solid, man? It's cool.
That's just not for me, man. I hate the writing, I hate the gameplay, I hate the animation. Just make Metal Gear Rising 2, and then I'll be interested.
メタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現
Oh, are
して
they
います。
fixing the first one?
本日よりアップデート配信
Oh wow, man, they are trying to they're trying to earn back all the goodwill right now after Silent Hill 2 remake.
They're like, don't play Death Stranding, play this, please.
Because even this didn't turn out that bad either, but it was just like the only problem it had was like if you played the original, you didn't really need to pay $70 for a remake.
Yeah, but you get to see the guy grab his nutsack and stare at him deeply in the eyes, and it's 4K.
Hey, he had to know if that was
That's worth
major.
$70.
Hello? What? What? Huh? What?
What?
What is this?
Is Octodad 2? Okay.
Sure, I guess.
Whoa. I would be more interested in this game, and I'm keeping a buck with you.
Another octopus game. After people paid $70 for the main character to grab his balls in 4K. Alright. In 4K HD.
That's my thought process. You can feel the haptic feedback of him bundling his fucking baggage.
Oh god. That's cool though. That Metal Gear Solid 4 being
Yeah, I get.
In the name of his most
I just
No,
jumped off my
down,
couch so
calm
fucking
down. Calm down.
By the grace of God, the King of France.
Calm the f down! What is this?
Oh! Samuel!
What? What? Is it a roguelike? What is this? What? What is this?
Is Castlevania fucking back? Please tell me Castlevania's fucking back.
I love this style so far. What is this?
Wait, this is fucking insane. Recognize that from Metroid!
Oh fuck, Hollow Knight, the king is back! Yeah! Oh, what the hell? That doesn't. Who is that? That doesn't look like Julius or anybody. I think this is a new
looks like a new
Belmont.
character.
So now, we appeal to you. Trevor Belmont. Last of House Belmont.
Oh my god! What?
Let's fucking go! Sam, I want you to understand how fast I jumped off my couch and ran to my chair.
That's Trevor?
周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いで、シリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームを作って皆様にお届けできるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイアモーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイディアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで
That does not look like Trevor at all.
もちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと。
There's no way that's Trevor, right?
まだキャッスルバニアに触れたこと
It's in the trailer, Trevor Belmont.
Well, no, I know it said in the trailer, but it was talking to the guy in the hood. I think that was Trevor. You don't think you play as Trevor?
Whatever, I'm sure all my questions will be answered eventually. They're like hype as hell.
Show me the trailer again.
Oh, is this? Oh, I know what this is. Are we finally gonna talk about that other Silent Hill game?
Silent Hill.
But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
In the world of PUBG.
Stop. Stop right there.
This is a Silent Hill game?
Yes, this is a Silent Hill game made by No Code. Who made Observation, things like that.
This time
I woke up in the water again, said Alan Wake.
different. I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
don't shoot yourself with that.
Too many bullets. Let's shoot other people first.
First person is an interesting choice. Okay, I kind of want to see more of that before I make an opinion on it.
I don't believe that was actual gameplay at all. So I will be waiting.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's later today.
Yeah, I said immediately after State of Play. Okay.
A world
Cool.
shrouded by lightfall.
Anime. I already know. I can tell by that font.
That bring death as they fall.
You can tell by the voiceover.
Yep. Back to the couch I go!
I refused it. Yeah, me too. I don't want this showcase to end on an anime game. Unless it's the Gachiakuta game, which I want to actually see what that looks like.
Gotta tell you, me and Matt and Tyler were playing Counter-Strike and Eric joined our call just to say what's up. And he was like, if I don't get my Bloodborne PC adapt, then I'm shaving myself clean. And I was like, brother, well, you better start because it's not happening.
Yeah. You don't say stuff like that you know is never going to happen.
No, don't waste your time.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the lightfall.
I'm sure somebody who's hype about this can tell me what this is, but I have no idea.
I can tell you what it is. It's dog shit.
I don't know what that is, but you know what? I'll let that one
It's
slide.
Red Noir, Sam. But any second now, Nicolas Cage is gonna show up in his Spider-Man cosplay.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll get right on wish listing that.
ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。
Oh, it's new IP from them. Okay.
JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとな
Why
り
is
ます
it every single time?
仲間との出会い
I could have easily, if you told me this was a Tales of game, I would have believed you.
心揺さぶられるような展開
This just looks like it. They all look the same.
ナラティブというものを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始ま
I
る
feel
と
like
いう
every anime-ish RPG game is like, alright, what did Tales of do? Let's take that. Let's do what they did.
No, but this story is different, Tim. It's about the light and the dark.
Alright, I'll believe you. Well, Konami came out frickin' swinging. I want to know more about that Castlevania game. They were just like...
Okay, now show me a good game.
Not actual gameplay, we're not on a good start. So, unfortunately not in a game.
They're already making James Bond 2.
To move unconstrained, unrestricted.
John Wick.
Actually, maybe.
It's John Wick.
yeah, that's John Wick. I've seen your Wick, and absolutely.
Cool. No game, no hype though, but cool.
I was gonna zoom in on him after they're like, "Are you ready for your mission, Mr. Vic?" And then he's gonna go, "Yeah."
He must
be grounded, stable, constant.
Yeah, I bet this looks cool, but you can only sell me on a John Wick game by showing me what the game looks like. It looks very John Wick.
Yeah, I've already seen these 4 movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man. I fucking knew it. It's fucking predictable ass industry, man. Fucking, oh my god, I'm gonna hang myself.
You cannot.
Oh, hey, Marathon.
You couldn't see me like leaning in and waiting for him to speak, and then he says it and start.
Quiet. Very quiet.
Oh god.
Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon.
Yeah.
And last until
Yeah.
a long time.
Mm.
For those who did not wake,
I haven't really been paying attention to this. I'm gonna wait till it releases and see the gameplay, but it's so funny. People are always like, Bungie's really cooking with this, what do you call it? Like, I'm blanking on the word, but like advertising. And I was just like, yeah, they've always been good at releasing trailers. You've seen the Destiny 2 release trailer, and then the game comes out, and you're like, oh, okay.
It's just a matter of how much more art could they steal. How much more AI can they use? I just heard apparently this is going to be make or break for them right now.
Oh, absolutely. And it's completely reliable on the gameplay because, like, their story, I'm sure, is going to be fantastic, and it's just not going to be in the game.
God, I miss pre-Destiny Bungie. Where did all the cool people go? I miss that Bungie.
embrace.
You know what? I've seen enough. Pete Hines, buy 60 more vintage cars, please. This doesn't have enough vintage old cars racing across my screen.
Yeah.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Okay, so that was just another trailer that didn't show me anything. Well, I guess it showed gameplay, but like,
well, open beta.
I need to see like a full extraction run of this game.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our Server Slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our Server Slam features an introduction to the survival.
He has it on a Friday and Saturday when I fucking work.
A chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th.
It looked like it was for a full week.
The 29th to the 2nd?
Yeah. We're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation
I'll be trying it. I'll give you a chance. I love you, Bungie. But
and Ghost of Yote,
wait.
all available at launch. From everyone here at
cool,
Bungie,
man.
Thank
Thanks.
you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
Hope it doesn't end on a marathon. And Uptown just goes, yeah.
And we will be seeing you on our playtest. Yeah.
26th to March 12th, so that's pretty second, so that's pretty much a week.
Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on
It starts this, bruh, you work on Saturday?
26th through March 2nd.
Yeah, it fucking sucks, man. And it's my money day. I make a lot of money, but I
First,
never get to play test
swings
anything.
into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games,
you already announced this.
As Peter Parker and Miles Morales.
Hey, this is just a filler, right? Where they need a breather.
Then what the fuck was all the anime games?
Balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting.
Hey, that was new, all right?
I don't give a fuck.
About is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February.
I still love that
17th.
game, no matter how many people shit on it.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection.
Oh my god!
Game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld.
What is up with all the PSP ports? What the fuck?
That's... wow, okay.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brought arcade action to the Classics catalog in
No fucking way. This is... I'm actually hyped for this.
Oh, because
no
we'll use the gyro on the controller!
gun experience.
Okay!
No way, that's huge!
I'll need to buy a light gun thing for that, but okay.
Oh, it's a hiking game.
And talking.
Is it free now because no one bought it?
I don't think this came out.
Challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
Yeah, launching into their monthly game. So it'll be free when it comes out.
That's all
for
for me
PS
and
Plus.
Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new
I'll play it.
Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action.
Oh,
releases
Saros.
April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems.
I don't
and
want to
combat
watch it anymore, man.
Guys,
I've watched it. It's in Returnal. I've watched it.
I've played Returnal, man.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission.
Jared left. No.
Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our comeback stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable.
Why is it every time I'm watching gameplay for this game, the guy who's playing sucks ass?
You just need to showcase the you know,
you are not on your own.
The mechanics.
Interacting with the survivors of Echelon
dying
will help you understand
They gotta look at the
mysteries of
mechanics.
The mechanics.
I can't believe so many
They're gonna showcase the mechanics.
They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
He's staring into his soul.
The voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks.
Hey, I remember this in a similar game made by a
See, you gotta look at the
experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level.
Look at the mechanic. You got the...
Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the
Okay, well that's nice. I did not like that about Returnal, running like 90 fucking yards out again after dying.
Get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
Like, dude, this guy sucks ass. What is he shooting?
Eventually, you come across an alien device.
Oh my god, an alien device.
Hey, that looks very familiar from a game I remember made by the same company.
Can you just dap up that alien hand just now?
Yeah. Hey bro, you wanna see the Eclipse real quick?
The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up.
Again, I think this will be fun, like much like how Returnal
Yeah,
was.
it'll be a fine game. It's just that they could have just made a sequel.
Launch on April 30, 2026.
Well, no,
There's no reason for it to have a
Returnal didn't
separate
really
IP.
need a sequel. I think it's just more like the way I'm seeing it is, would I pay $70 for another game like this?
I
Not
guess so,
really.
yeah, I guess so. That's more so the argument. Okay. Let me know when it's free.
Let me know when it's free. Hello. Nope.
Chandler? Bing?
He's chilling. Oh, he's chilling. Yeah, he knows. He's just chilling out.
I know he knows, but did you?
Yes.
The air trembles.
I hope so.
Mother Earth herself senses.
That's Samuel L's father on here.
The world may hate us.
You shut the door.
We still have to save it.
Thank you.
A true team is
Oh, it's Tokon time.
Oh, here it is.
You cannot stand against the storm.
Unbreakable X-Men, show more. Show more X-Men.
I almost just
Show magic.
If magic's in the game, that's made it. Oh! Oh!
Limbo is waiting, and I'm starting for your soul. Time to end.
Okay, I'm buying the game. I'm buying the game.
Sure. Come on.
My main is there.
Okay, go!
Did he just say you're cooked?
He did say you're cooked.
Is that Mystique? Oh, I know.
No.
Oh, it's Lei Ling.
I don't know who that
I
is.
am all that remains of
Yeah,
Shi'ar technology.
Lei Ling, danger. Techno butterfly stuff.
Prepare
Oh,
to be
Spyrack?
disassembled.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
I'm just looking at our gameplay. I'm like,
Further danger.
I saw the PTSD of the buzzsaws.
We are stronger.
Okay, well, alright. I'll give them that. I'm glad that they actually put magic in the game, because that would have been a huge missed opportunity.
Yeah, like, she was made to be in a fighting game. Oh my goodness, August. Well,
I'll be any.
okay, a lot of information to take in there. That's like just after Evo.
You know what that means, then?
To introduce the
Yeah.
mutants as the newly formed
More Tokon gameplay
X-Men
testing
into the
at Evo.
world of Marvel Tokon.
And you get to try magic.
Oh gosh, with her portal, she's gonna be a mix-up machine.
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable
I can't
savage.
wait to fucking rage quit on you so many times, Sam.
On them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
Alright, I'll get the game.
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。
Like the guy with the glasses, right? They're like,
That's you seeing magic playable.
2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Yeah, 20
Pre-orders open
characters.
next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and stay tuned.
yeah, 20 characters is still very low.
That is still very,
that's
very
still
low.
very
for,
low.
quote unquote, report.
But magic being in the game is very good.
They are banking on that DLC character passes.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
Oh?
Could this be?
Give me the remaster, baby. Come on. Please, just let it be the remaster, man. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do it. Give me 3. Do it. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking cry.
Okay, what does that mean? Okay, thank you for answering my question.
God.
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, it's the OG!
It is OGTC. That's right, the original.
That's my
God of
Kratos.
War. Yeah,
That's my
baby.
Kratos.
Oh my god.
Bring
I'm
you some
actually tearing
exciting
up.
news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages.
Mr. Crow.
So it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't
I'm telling you, that's all you
we've
get.
got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh,
I'm very wary about them remaking them because you know what I don't want them to do is make them how the new ones play.
I highly doubt that they will do that.
To God, that is not what they're going to do.
If they do that, they're going to disappoint every fan. I highly doubt that. I guarantee you that's not going to happen. What it is? What are you showing me?
A God of War visual novel.
Before I was a father.
God of War roguelike.
Oh my god, it's a fucking 2D game.
I was a Spartan.
I am okay with this. This is actually pretty sick.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
Alright.
The legendary saga of gods and
It almost looks like Mega Man with the way the boss arenas look.
Yeah, literally. I'm okay with this. I'll take it. I wish they showed what they were doing with the remake, though. I know that they just did it for the announcement, but like, I don't know how long until we're gonna see that again.
They probably only just started that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I respect the integrity to. Oh wow! Hey, Shadow Drop!
Hey,
Shadow
let's
Drop!
fucking go.
I respect the hustle of not only like remaking not only the first one, but the second one and the third one.
That makes sense. Ending it on God of War. Alright, well, actually, quite the W state of play.
Yeah, there was actually quite a few things in there to, like, get hype about. Like, Legacy of Kana 2 starting that was a hell of a good
starting
surprise.
it is massive. That's how I knew it was going to be a decent one. And like I said, they had such stinkers the last two times that I kind of had to.
Yeah, DOA 7 being confirmed. Black Myth Wukong, we can't
Black
forget
Myth
about that.
Wukong. I was not expecting Black Myth Wukong. Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just so glad they finally announced that they're actually doing the trilogy. Oh man, I immediately texted my brother and I said I'm gonna cry.
Rewind. Alright, yeah, that's probably, that was definitely a, pretty good. That was pretty good.
I think we caught the dub not winning the jackpot and getting Bloodborne and Gravity Rush 3.
Little did we know your jackpot was for Kana too. I should have considered that.
Yeah. Well, we did get 3 wins. We just didn't know they were unknown games.
Yeah, the stuff we didn't know we wanted. I'm gonna scroll back a bit because I want to see exactly what they show. Okay. So
give me a second so I can tune into your stream.
yeah, because I'm gonna try and look at this Tokon stuff. So pre-order start February 19th.
Really stinky Pipe Labs people.
4 characters with a stage. 5 costumes. Oh, so okay, so Spider-Man gets his Spider-Man 2 outfit. Storm gets the Punk outfit. Captain America and Iron Man get their classic outfit. Roller outfit. Chromatic colors. Okay. So, counting season 1, that's 24 characters. That's still extremely low. Again, it's like they're treating it like a 1v1 game with assists. If it was a 1v1 game with 20 characters, I'd be like, yeah, that's acceptable, but that is still very freaking low. A very solid save. Yeah, that actually was kind of solid. It actually kind of hit. I'm quite surprised. Because I don't know what, I gotta address the elephant in the room. I was aware of that weird rumor mill that was happening. I think it was started yesterday and the day before, people talking about Devil May Cry 6. And really?
I knew that shit was not
That was
happening
not
there.
going, I don't know where people were getting that information
What would they
from.
announce that it's State of Play and not Capcom?
I don't know where people were getting the information from. My guy, Pragmata's not out. Resident Evil 9's not out. The new Onimusha is not out. You think they want to announce another game and take attention away? Come on. For some reason, this wasn't in the State of Play, but they just announced a new Legacy of Kain. No, that was in here. That was in here. The remaster for Defiance was in here. But yeah, freaking. So let me see if I can remember on the count of characters right now. So there's Cap, Iron Man, Storm, Doctor Doom. So that 5 right there with Spider-Man. Then Ghost Rider. I don't think Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Star-Lord.
Sorry, I was muted.
You're good. So Star-Lord. So that's 8. Then with that 4 X-Men, that's right now 12. Because that was 4. So that means
that was 3, right? 3 X-Men announced? It was Wolverine, Magic, and...
Oh, 3, yeah.
Because the other one was Storm, yeah.
So that means we're right now at 11. So they only have 9 left. That's already not a lot of slots left. So I feel like the way they're doing it, especially how they just handled that announcement, is that they're releasing the characters in batches. There'll probably be a batch for the Fantastic Four, be a batch for the Inhumans, be a batch for the Midnight Suns or something like that, if that makes sense. Just judging it off that. But my guy, I hope to God the gameplay has changed since that last beta. It needs to be addressed with how there needs to be an incentive for tagging. That has always been my one gripe with it ever since it came out. Those betas came out.
There's also no forced swap characters, right? If I do a combo, there's nothing that can forcibly switch your character.
No, there's nothing that does that. The only way you can swap out is by doing the assist tagging or DHCing, doing super into super, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of it.
Side question: is that a bed behind you?
Yes, because of house stuff going on at the moment. Josh is sleeping up here at the moment.
Oh, okay. I was just that doesn't look like the couch, and I don't think that couch can fold down back.
Okay, Vane, I see what you mean. I just looked it up. Vane is a new Legacy of Kain. Why wasn't this at the State of Play?
Wait, what? There is a new Legacy of Kain?
Yeah.
Put it on the big screen.
Hang on, what the fuck? Okay, I'm just checking there's nothing that's gonna dox me looking at this. Oh wait, announcement trailer. Yeah, what the fuck? Why was this not at the State of Play? The fuck? What?
They just shadow dropped it and showed the remake again?
I just saw original voice cast return.
The moment his wings were revealed, Nosgoth trembled.
Oh, it's a side scroller. That's why. I mean, still though, you would think that they would show it.
Yeah.
You have done well, Razia. You must save yourself.
I have come seeking a favor.
It really feels like they're trying to dip their finger back into freaking Legacy of Kain. Like, guys, do you want a new one?
Yeah, for real.
Oh man. Oh my god, I forgot how funny that freaking thumbnail was. Okay, I mean, cool. Cool the original voice cast is back.
Hey, I know those guys.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll investigate that eventually, but if we talk about like overall state of play stuff, how are we rating this? That's the real question.
That's a solid. There wasn't that much filler either. There was only like a couple anime games and the Death Stranding coming to PC, but like
so we got
just like the random games.
Yeah, so we got Kena 2, the John Wick thing, Black Myth Wukong, Tokon. I'm sorry, I'm going to call it that.
Can we please keep calling it that?
I'm going to. Yeah, the God of War trilogy. God of War trilogy remake. I'm curious about just because if it's just gonna be, like I said, I hope to God it's not.
No way that it does not be an action game, like true action game, because then no one's gonna buy it. Everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this dog shit?"
Yeah, because you can't make the excuse of the stupid thing that I will always make fun of one of the creative designers at Santa Monica saying, "Oh, jumping takes the immersion away out of the story." It's like, the fuck you mean? What?
Yeah, that was probably one of the dumbest fucking comments I've ever heard about that game being made.
Like
and then they added a jumping button.
Like all they have to do, I feel, is just make it so all they're gonna have to do is just take the pre-rendered camera angles away. That's all they're gonna have to do. Just
make it the normal third person,
like a normal, what Devil May Cry 4 and 5, like 5 done is just pull the camera really far back and then have you actually have control over it, rather than just the pre-rendered camera angles that it was fixed to, which is what God of War 1 and 2 did. Well, if I can have full camera control over the Hydra section in God of War 1, and the Hydras are actually attacking all angles of the boat rather than just going like that,
doing
would
the
be
PlayStation
really cool.
All-Star stage.
Yeah. But yeah, Tokon, I could ignore Marathon.
Yeah, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. That was very, very good.
Yeah, and the fact that Metal Gear Solid was even mentioned again is like,
and I'm honestly giving it an 8 out of 10 because of that. Like, that's also very hype. I'm not a huge Metal Gear person, but that is a very big deal.
And friggin' I can't dunk on it anymore. I need to know more about that new Castlevania game. That looked cool as shit.
That art style was beautiful.
And actually the Star Wars pod racing game looked really cool. I would love to see more of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then and when was the Legends multiplayer? That was in March 10th.
It's March 10th, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
gotta see some more of Control, which I'm always hyped for.
Yeah, I did see some combo in there, There were some launchers.
There were some launchers.
There were some launchers in there. He stuck something in the ground. You see,
I saw at least 2. He also had it looked like the fucking Titan uppercut from Final Fantasy.
Yeah. He had combo. That's all we needed to know.
Yeah, now we need to know when we're doing the Control game. Let's play. That's what I need to know.
I mean, what I'm waiting to know is when we're doing the Dispatch Let's Play. That's what I'm waiting to know.
Yeah, that's also true.
We have a lot of stuff on the docket we need to do.
Yeah, there's quite the clipboard of things to do.
Oh shit! When is that Silent Hill transmission?
I think it said immediately after. It's probably on.
I'm curious.
If you want to throw it on, I'm down to watch it for a little bit.
I just need to find the.
Oh.
25 minutes. Okay, right there. Yeah.
It's in 25.
Yeah.
I can watch it actually, no, I'm probably gonna just start getting ready for work then.
Yeah, no biggie. No biggie.
I'm not too interested on it.
No, sorry. I don't know. I feel like they'll probably only talk about the Townfall game. I don't know if I'm expecting anything else from it.
Yeah.
Because the remake of 1 is in development, which I highly doubt they'll show, but I mean, it'd be pretty fucking hype if they did, but I don't know what else they could talk about. I know,
what was that God of War games? God of War Spartan Raid?
Sons of Sparta is what it said. Sons of Sparta, sorry. I said Sparta. My Devil May Cry brain is taking over.
Let me see, is that even like that on out on shit already?
It said it was out today.
But available today.
Yeah, it might take a second. Yeah, everyone in chat saying like 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it was very good. Yeah, the Sons of Sparta game is $30. Kind of crazy.
Okay.
$40 for the deluxe edition or whatever.
Gotcha.
But did it say if it was on PC or is it just on PlayStation?
I think it's just on PlayStation.
Oh yeah, it is just out today for the PlayStation 5. And they fully abandoned the PlayStation 4, huh?
Uptown, I still dream for another Vanquish game. Unfortunately, I don't think we're ever gonna get that Uptown. I would love that too, but I don't think we're ever getting it. Just like how we're never getting another Anarchy Reigns 2. I've already accepted that.
Why is nothing popping up for Black Myth Wukong is my question.
Because it doesn't even have a name yet. It's just called Project Windless.
Project Cockless.
Project Cockless. You have no... That almost broke me, by the way, when you did that.
Well, because you said Black Myth Cock, and I was like, nah, dude, it's literally set up. It's Wukong.
Oh god. You know, I want to look at the Tokon stuff again. I bet they've probably uploaded that on its own. Oh, I know. There it is. I just want to see this. Yeah, Magic being in here is a very goddamn good call.
Well, as soon as they called X-Men, I knew they were gonna show up. So I was like, Magic better be fucking included. Like everyone's been asking about her.
It definitely feels like after Rivals, her popularity has skyrocketed.
The world may hate us, but we still have to see.
Bless you. Hey, question. You guys are playing Overwatch. I downloaded it. Let's try it with you. But is crossplay still no aim assist for controller?
No. They fixed that.
Okay, thank God.
I believe that they definitely did.
Because if not, I'm gonna download it on my PC. But I know it's probably gonna fucking run like shit on my PC.
No, I get you. Also, I just realized she's not going into full Dark Pile. She goes into like she semi-primes her Dark Pile.
She becomes orange.
She semi-primes, if we're calling it Final Fantasy 16 logic.
Yeah, she just becomes orange. I was kind of disappointed by that.
Uptown, alright, gotta go. Nice state of
play. Did she go?
Yeah, no problem. Uptown, nice to see you.
Does she go Dark Child in the gameplay trailer? Like during her gameplay? Because I saw her do it like, I think just for her ultimate. I don't know if she actually did it during gameplay.
Surrender to avoid further danger.
I'm seeing. I also just realized English dub. Finally dubbed. Because all the betas were in Japanese.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I prefer it in Japanese, to be honest.
Yep, she got. Yep, it's for like a brief second. I see it. Right there. Oh my goodness.
Let me see. I'm watching your stream.
Yeah, look at that. That's interesting.
Oh, that's her Dark Child?
Yeah, it was very brief.
Okay, but show the gameplay of it. Like,
No, I think it's literally
she just turned orange.
I think it's just literally for what looks like to be her level 3. Yeah. Because that all looks like level 3 cinematics right there. Yeah.
Yeah, because she like turns orange and then it turns into like her actual Dark Child. Yeah.
That's honestly, at first I was like, oh, I don't know about like the all orange, but then I see like her mouth is all like graded into the flames. Oh, okay, that looks really cool actually.
What's your stream lagging, man?
It's my bad. Black McFoolcock is broken it. But yeah, here's the other question is that oh wait a minute. I didn't catch that. Yeah,
what?
which team will assemble next? I think literally this is a clue. Literally, I feel like underneath me is where Cap is.
Who is that? Yeah, okay, that's what I was wondering. That's Cap.
So they're probably gonna put 3 more characters under Cap. So by logic, that's probably gonna be Hulk, Thor, and maybe either Black Widow or
Please don't put Black Widow in the game, man.
Yeah, but Black Widow's cool. She was cool in Marvel Infinite. She had a really cool moveset.
There's a lot of better characters you can put in than Black Widow, man.
No, it would most likely be like Hulk,
especially
Thor,
with a limited 20-person cast.
Hulk, Thor, and Hawkeye. We'll say that.
Nah, I get Hawkeye out of there too. give me someone fucking cool, man. Give me Nova.
Then, so if we're going by that logic with under Cap, then who is?
Yeah, and it looks like they're all like the 4 people around Storm are faded, so it's gonna be a team based off of those characters.
Yeah, so
I would put my money on the Midnight Suns, honestly.
Yeah, like
maybe Blade, maybe.
I mean, funny enough, Magic is already a Midnight Sun, so that's an extra one.
Yeah, but there's Midnight Suns that aren't X-Men. I mean, so is Wolverine, but like.
So under Ghost Rider,
and according to Marvel's Midnight Suns hit game, by the way, everyone's a Midnight Sun.
Everyone's a Midnight Sun. I think my personal bet on that, and if we're including some weirdos, maybe Blade, Elsa, and Man-Thing. I would love Man-Thing to be in this game. That would be really funny. We need a weirdo. We need a like big monstrous weirdo. That isn't
the weirdo's the player, Sam. That spot's already taken.
I'm not that weird. And then
I was expecting you to like stand on your chair and hit a jig or something.
No, I'm like, I'm not that weird, and I just start doing like the whatever this is. If like Ghost Rider represents all the supernatural stuff, then what would Spider-Man represent? Like the Defenders or like, you know, street level heroes stuff? Or New Warriors, maybe? I want to imagine, so like...
I just hope it's not the fucking Spider-Verse.
I hope not.
And here's... what's the guy's name?
Ben Reilly. Yeah. Spider Noir. No, I feel like more logically...
There's no like Legion of Doom, is there?
Kind of, but I feel like Doom is probably all going to be like the villains. But then that's another weird issue, is that there's not enough villains in the game. Doom is the only bad guy in the game. At the moment. So, you know, it'd be a crime if Venom is not in this game. He has to be in this game. You can't put Spider-Man without Venom in it. But it's weird. It's hard to... It's definitely going for that sort of vibe with how Storm is with all the other X-Men. So I feel like Spider-Man would probably be...
Does that mean Cyclops is not going to be in it?
Oh, God. Oh, God, I didn't even think about that.
Like, there's a
Yeah.
shit ton of X-Men. Does that mean none of the other X-Men are going to be in this game?
Oh my god, yeah, because in the last beta there was the X-Mansion stage that had like Gambit and Psylocke and stuff in the background.
Ooh, that's brutal.
That sucks.
That's actually bad.
But I mean, it's cool that Wolverine and Magic made it, and they did choose a weirdo of a pick with Danger. I can respect that. But damn, this is 20 characters is low.
This is the problem of max 20 characters.
So I would imagine maybe under Spider-Man
would characters later down the road, but like still, that's
yeah. So probably under Spider-Man would be like, I don't know, Daredevil, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking street level hero stuff. I mean, Squirrel Girl, something like that.
Squirrel Girl's in this game. I'm never buying it. I'm gonna keep it with it.
Well, she will actually have depth to her in this game, unlike Rivals. Instead of just shooting in one spot. Man.
They're gonna change it to the camera behind her, and she's just gonna keep pressing left click and auto combo.
Man, God, if Doom is gonna represent the baddies, then screw it. Then I guess just I don't know, freaking Venom.
No, they're definitely gonna have to add villains in there.
I think like Venom, Thanos. I don't know, Annihilus if we want to have a weirdo in there, but that's the weird thing. Like it just feels like there's not enough. They're gonna have to offset the weirdos with the mainstay characters in the game. I don't know, like a 20 launch roster with only 4 in a DLC pack is very low. That's very low. Because Dragon Ball FighterZ took a very long time for its roster to get as it is right now, and I think it was like 3 seasons worth. Well, I mean, and it's still getting updates with another character later. Yeah, I'm hoping this game is good and it will receive well, but right now, like 20 characters is very fucking low for a so-called team game.
All right, put on that Castlevania trailer real quick before I go.
Oh yeah. I bet it's a PlayStation thing. I can't look at the Sons of Sparta thing and my brain for some reason goes to Sparta.
Sons of Barta?
Sons of Sparta.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France.
Yeah, it just looks like it's going back to the, old school Castlevania stuff.
I just thought for sure that was a chick.
I think it is now looking at it again.
Yeah, because at the very end it like shows what seems to be Trevor Belmont like in a hood, and then that's why he's like talking to him. Because he had like the scar on the eye and everything.
I'm all for a new Belmont.
So now,
always.
To you,
I have to catch up on the shows.
Belmont, last of House Belmont.
Yeah, I'm up for a new Belmont. I'm curious where this is in the timeline. We will never get a game with Julius. We will never get a game that plays Julius. Omar, are you aware of the Giga Chad that is Julius Belmont?
I don't think I am.
So,
which where's he at in the storyline?
The very end.
Okay, then yeah, no, definitely not.
At a point in I think they were he's in the DS games where it gets very ludicrous, but it comes to a point where it's in like modern day, and Alucard is in Japan, and he's looking over like Dracula's descendant, like what you call it? My brain is not working right now. Oh, my brain is losing the words.
His good homeboy.
Yeah, it's something like that. Basically, just the soul of Dracula is in like a like this kid that will end up becoming the next Dracula, basically. But Alucard is friends with a guy named Julius Belmont, and at the moment he is like the last Belmont, like the current one in the modern age. And they don't really go into that much detail of it, but the dude is such a Giga Chad that he one-shots Dracula. He literally just punches him. He doesn't even use the whip. Doesn't even use any magic, just punches him. And he dies. And you have to fight him because he gets possessed. And at first he does use the whip, and then he throws it away, and then he starts fist fighting you. Giga Chad behavior. And we'll never get a game where you play as him. We'll never get a game where you can play as him. If you just look up Giga Chad, like just look up Julius Belmont and
just look up Giga Chad Belmont.
Yeah. No, that's really cool. That's really cool that there is even a new Castlevania. I am super down for that. Super down. Because, yeah, if Trevor is still alive and if he's really old, then it's definitely just sometime after 3. So it will be at least after Castlevania 3. So if you watch season 1 and 2 of Castlevania on Netflix, you'll sort of understand what's going on.
Great shit, by the way. First 2 seasons are goated.
Season 3.
Third one's kind of lackluster.
Dips a little bit, but season 4 picks that shit right back up.
Fourth is fire. Alright, well, I gotta start getting ready for work.
Yeah, no problem, bud. I always appreciate hanging out.
Yeah, nice talking to you, chat. We're experiencing this finally good state of play.
Yeah, who knew that they
and
had it in them?
Spirits 2. I'm so fucking hyped. I can't wait to tell Dinah about that, because she was actually interested in playing it pretty soon here.
Playing what?
Kenna.
Oh, yeah. It was very fun.
It was like showing her all the little guys that you collect in the music of the game, and she was like, yeah, I really vibe with this. Like, I think you'd like it. It's very simple, like, because she's not super into action games or, games where you have to, like, turn the camera quite often. But, like, I told her, like, it's super simplistic gameplay, you don't have to play on hard difficulty or whatever. Like, you can have a great time with that game.
Yeah.
Very atmospheric. Like Sam said, it's literally just a Pixar game. It's a Pixar movie, but a game.
Yeah, it feels like a old school PS2 game that you would rent. It has that kind of vibe to it.
Alright. Well, great set of play, gentlemen. I will catch you next tomorrow.
Next tomorrow, whenever possible.
Sir, yes, sir. Alrighty. Deuces.
I'll catch you around, bud.
Bye.
Bye. There he goes. Okay. So I'm going to stick this out just to see what's going on with this. It starts in about 10-ish minutes. So I'm just going to grab a quick schnack'em real fast, gents. But I will be right back in a minute. And I apologize I missed your exit destruction. Well, hopefully to see you next time. Yeah, I will be right back in a second to check out this Silent Hill thing. Because I'm awfully a bit curious. Yeah. Yeah, I will be back in a moment. Oh, actually, let me do this. Alright, I apologize for that. Okay, I think we can safely say that that state of play was definitely a good 8 out of 10. I couldn't have thought about anything else that would have made it better. I mean, other than anything logical. But no, yeah, that was really good. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to know who started that god-awful rumor mill about DMC6. Obviously, someone does not understand how the freaking game industry works. That shit was not gonna happen. You cannot... That sort of announcement would be for, like, a Summer Games Fest or Game Awards level event. Or if Capcom suddenly drops it at, like, a Tokyo Game Show. That is not gonna happen. Stupid behavior. Anyway, I think overall the fact New Castlevania is a thing, can a sequel, and all that is stupid good. And DOA 7 being a thing really caught me off guard. I'm be curious about that because it looked like in that trailer that Ryu actually had his Ninja Gaiden 4 look, which is very surprising. Damn it, dude. What? Oh my goodness, I was right! Wait a minute. Yeah, so 23 years after Dracula's curse, so yeah, that's 3. Follow a young Belmont's journey on a new title. Okay, interesting that they are not naming it, but we know Trevor is in it, and it's a new Belmont. Very cool. Okay, I definitely need to see this again. I was so caught off guard on this.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
A spirit guide? It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora. I'm glad you're here. That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of a forgotten practice.
Also, rival spirit guide, I noticed.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Oh my goodness, I just realized. There's actual people. And there's actual people around that aren't spirits. I mean, granted, the first game you were in a town that unfortunately got nuked by, you know, somebody trying to mess with spirit stuff and the whole town got killed. But it's nice to be in an area where there are actual other people.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass.
Same combo into parry stuff.
Longing for the past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see. unbound. May you depart in peace.
Yeah, I was so worried after Pragmata coming out, there would be absolutely nothing for me to get. And look at us. Look at us. Look, we made it. we made it in ways that we didn't expect. I cannot wait. I want to learn. I want to know more, and I hope to God it has a physical release, because the first one didn't have a physical release until way later, and I regret not getting it that way. But I hope this one does. And the fact they are being pushed exactly by PlayStation means that this is getting more of a budget now, and it will play more like a real game. Because the first one felt like a concept test in some ways, because there wasn't a lot for you to do. But real game. Real game with an open world probably, and a lot more to do. That is something to look forward to. Remember if there was anything else. That no trilogy thing. Steve Kane. Yeah, I do really want to know more about the Star Wars thing. Really. That does have some hype potential. Oh, Absalom update! Hello? Hello? Is this out?
What threads of fate shall you weave?
Oh! Good, this game needs more content. The best roguelike I've ever played. Oh, balance patches, huh? I wonder what that means. Probably fix the frickin' infinite item glitch. They have probably definitely nerfed the, there was a really funny glitch. Well, actually not, well, it was more of a bug, but it was like a glitch in Absalom. There's a tree that you can go into called the Chaos Tree, and every time you do something, a portal will show up, and occasionally a lot of anything can happen out of it, but you can have a chaotic build where mostly it's good for you what comes out of those portals, and you could just keep having chests show up that give you super stacks, like a bunch of really good perks, and monsters that assist you for a period of time that last until the arena is over, and you could just keep doing it. Game was busted. Busted behavior. Do this.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
See, if that's not Sherry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Ignorant.
Leon? We're running out of time.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Yeah, there's still... It still looks to... All we know is that there's stuff in that mansion
It's been a while
place.
since you've been back there.
Whatever that city is. And then this.
Yeah.
Dude, what are they trying to not show us? It's so intriguing to me that they're showing a lot of stuff, but it's still nothing. It's still a lot of stuff that does not mean a lot right now, and I love how vague it's being, because there's so many people right now that are like, oh, they're not showing a lot, no, there's not many reasons for me to buy the game. That's what's interesting about it. What is so interesting that they do not want to show it in any of the trailers, and we only have a brief glimpse of it here. With him walking around Raccoon City for a second. The intrigue is killing me. But I guess in a week and a half we'll find out. Yeah, I get the feeling that this game is gonna make or break for it for a lot of people, whatever it does. Now this I bet this is probably only gonna be about the Townfall thing. Now I'm only curious about Townfall just because the people that are making Townfall made probably one of the greatest immersive horror games in a while that I played, called Observation. And that was a game where you play as the AI in this space station that is investigating the missing crew of the station itself. And a lot of weird stuff happens in that game. I should honestly play it again, because I remember it being very immersive. Very underrated game. But the only other one that they made was something, I think it was called, I don't remember exactly what it was called, but they made like a horror game anthology that a lot of people liked. But yeah, dude, I hope they have more than just Townfall to show here. Because after Silent Hill F, I was almost... I want to say, like, I don't want to say disappointed, because there's some aspects of F that I liked, but man, that gameplay just kind of dragged it down. I did not like that Souls-ish approach to it at all. I feel like there could have been way better ways of handling that. But if by some miracle that Silent Hill 1 Remake is in here and they do talk about it, I would be very surprised. Either that or if they somehow talk about like if they're going to tackle Born from a Wish in Silent Hill 2. Because that is the only thing that's missing from Silent Hill 2 Remake, is the Born from a Wish campaign where you play as Maria. And it's very brief, but I feel like there's an opportunity there to expand it. But we'll see. I would love to be surprised. 25 seconds till it rings. It's funny that I almost forgot this was even today. The biggest win here, honestly, is like a proper remaster of the old games. That's what I really want.
皆さんこんにちは。サイレントキルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントキルシリーズのプロデューサー岡本元井です。2022年の発表以来、長い間お待たせしましたが、本日は待望のタイトルサイレントキルタウンフォールのニュースや情報をついに皆さんにお届けできることを嬉しく思います。本日ソニーのステートオブプレイでトレーラーを公開し、プレイステーション5、Steam、エピックゲームズにてウィッシュリスト登録を開始しました。皆様ぜひご登録よろしくお願いいたします。さらにこの配信独占の最新情報もご用意しています。まずは本プロジェクトのパートナーをご紹介しましょう。アナプルナインタラクティブのインタラクティブ&ニューメディア部門プレジデントヘクター・サンチェスさんとゲーム部門責任者のリアン・ルームさん、そしてスクリーンバーンのライター兼ディレクターのジョン・マッケランさんをお迎えしています。皆さん本日はようこそいらしてくださいました。
Thank you, Okamoto-san. At Annapurna, we're always looking to push the boundaries of storytelling, and we couldn't be more excited and honored to have the opportunity to work with you and the entire team at Konami to co-publish Silent Hill Townfall. Annapurna Interactive is a publisher that not only looks for great stories to tell, but also great teams to tell those stories, and we're so pleased to partner with the very special development team that created Silent Hill Townfall, John, and the entire team at Screenburn Interactive.
And this project came about because the team at Annapurna and the team at Screenburn are really passionate about Silent Hill. We're very excited about the unique stories that we're able to tell in this amazing franchise. It's also important to us at Annapurna that the developers we partner with really love the IP that they're working on, and that's exactly what we have with Screenburn.
Yeah, as a fan of the series ever since the release of the first game, it's a real pleasure and an honour to be here today to talk about Townfall. The entire development team and I are so excited to finally be able to share our first look after so many years of development out of sight.
皆さんありがとうございます。
I didn't understand a word you said, but
それではまず本日公開されたサイレントヒルタウンホールのリビールトレーラーを振り返りましょ
う。Oh, you don't need. Well, I guess they need to. Freaking.
Simon, listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
I already like the music.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different. I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Yeah, why do you still have that in you? I'm not. I hope they show a bit more than just because I'm not entirely fond of the first person, but I'm sure this will probably sell me.
前回のティザートレーラーから続く形でついにあのポケットテレビの持ち主が明らかになりました。このトレーラーはタウンフォールの本質、そしてサイレントヒルらしさをしっかりと捉えています。
And we can see from the trailer that debuted today that Townfall clearly embodies the DNA of the Silent Hill franchise. It also has quite a unique take, which we know has been really important to the team at Screenburn. And part of that uniqueness comes from their own identity, their perspectives, their history, and their style. So John, we'd love viewers to learn more about Screenburn and your team's history and the work you've done on Silent Hill Townfall.
Absolutely. Our main objectives were to make a game that could feel specific to the team who made it, to bring something new to the series in terms of setting, and to really think about what Silent Hill, both in concept and gameplay, could look like through a Screenburn lens.
Yeah, and it's this lens that appealed to us so much when we started working with you and Screenburn, many years ago. And we knew that with Annapurna's partnership with Konami helping to guide the project, that the three teams together could produce something original, exciting for the fans, and show Silent Hill in a way that hadn't been seen before.
皆様、情熱あるメッセージ本当にありがとうございます。サイレントヒルの伝統を受け継ぎつつも、新しいチームごとに世界観やテーマ、美学がどのように解釈されるかを示すことはとても重要です。ここでスクリーンバーンインタラクティブと本作を形作る人々の姿をご覧いただきましょう。
It'd be really funny if Akira Yamaoka did the music for this as well. It's like, let the man sleep. He can only cook so much. Scotland.
We've got our previous games that we worked on over the years. So Super Arclight was our first title that we released back in 2016.
Stories Untold, that's what it's called.
2017, Observation 2019, and then Silent Hill soon. Our little collection of Silent Hill games, the thought that we're going to be slotted in at the end there. It is a genuine honor to work with the franchise and to contribute to it. After we shipped Observation, we were kind of like figuring out what we were going to do next. And then we got this call from Annapurna to ask us what we would do with Silent Hill. That froze us in our tracks. It's not an opportunity we ever thought we'd get, but it's one we knew we all wanted right away. We pulled together a pitch of what we felt would be a really cool, unique Screenburn take and brought it to Konami, and we were delighted that they loved the idea. It was like, this is exactly what we need. This is what we want to do, and we want you to go for it. And so to have their trust in us, both Annapurna and Konami, is a huge honor. So yeah, this is where Graham lives and where design lives.
My name's Graham McKellen. I'm the lead game designer. John is my brother, so we've known each other for a while. We have a lot of the same experiences, films that we watched when we grew up, games that we played. That allows us to work really well together when it comes to finding the synergy between narrative and game design. Very early, we agreed that we wanted to present this game in first person. And first person is, you have a more limited field of view.
That could be make or break for a lot of people.
There's things happening off screen which you're not always aware of, and as we know in horror, what happens off screen is sometimes more scarier than what happens right in front of you. How we use the perspective to induce the horror, anxiety, and fear, but then at the same time trying to find the balance to that, which is what can we give the player?
One of the first things we set out to do was like, what can we do with the radio that's not been done before? What can we do that kind of gives it a new function, a new aesthetic, but it feels Silent Hill, the analog tech that's kind of been my visual calling card. Most of the things we've done, like even in our previous games, has been as close to real life technology as we can get. This is a very small handheld TV, but kind of inspired the CRTV.
The CRTV is, our take on the classic radio. We knew we wanted to have the player bring it up and actually use it. So we were really keen on having the player tune with the CRTV, actually go through the frequencies. discover narrative content, but also being able to use it as a tool to see where enemies were.
Okay.
So yeah, we teach the peek mechanic, which gives the player a little bit extra mobility around where the camera can be, so you can peek up and to the side.
And see, that's what I don't want it to be the whole time, is just peeking around corners and hiding.
And it's really important for the first-person perspective, giving the player that extra control over the camera.
For a long time, this game we felt might just be Northern Europe, you know, and not lock it down to Scotland. There was a drive to create something that felt authentic to us, and it kind of felt natural to kind of bring it home.
When John first showed me the game and I saw this sort of a very obviously Silent Hill, misty, foggy environment, that felt like a walk to school when I was growing up. Because, you know, I've grown up in towns like this, in a small fishing town that's kind of similar to St. Amelia. It's a beautifully epic, grey, drizzly environment, and we're bringing that to the game.
Oh my god, it's Silent Hill in Scotland.
Especially when you're going through it in first person, you kind of feel like you're there. It's so detailed, every single thing, and it's all connected to the story.
A very personal story, I know for John as well.
I would have been about 17 or 18 when the first game came out, and I was really ill, high fever, all this kind of stuff. I know I finished it, but the experience I have was like a fever dream, because it literally was. To this day, I've never played it again, because I kind of don't want to know whether what happened that night was real or not. Drawn to the fog ever since. And I think now that we're actually responsible for it, and we're actually kind of pulling the rest of the team in, and now we're looking forward to bringing the fans into that fever dream too.
スクリーンバーンのチームの皆さん、ありがとうございました。自分たちの仕事だけでなく、サイレントヒルの歴史や意味に強い情熱を持つ開発者の姿を目にするのはとても刺激的ですね。
Already seeing peeking around corners and hiding better not be the main thing behind it.
どのように形作ったのかがよくわかります。さて、公開されたばかりのトレーラーについて語るべきことがたくさんあります。最も注目すべきは本作が一人称視点である点でしょう。過去作にも一人称要素はあるものの、10時間を超える長編作品としてこの方式を採用したのはタウンフォールがシリーズ史上初めてです。この視点の変化により、プレイヤーはサイレントヒルの恐怖を新たなレンズを通して目撃することになります。恐怖がプレイヤーのすぐそばに迫るだけでなく、スクリーンバーンが考案した新しい戦闘、回避、謎解きのメカニクスとも見事に調和します。
Absolutely. Every feature of the game has been designed with this perspective in mind, but always making sure that while we see the world in this new way, the experience still feels distinctly Silent Hill. A big part of that experience is centered around enemies and how our protagonist Simon will encounter them. Familiar tools from the world of Silent Hill are all available, planks of wood, pipes, and ranged weapons like the pistol, but the ability to sneak, hide, and evade brings a new element of choice to the combat, where resorting to violence isn't the only option. In fact, with the aid of the pocket television, known as the CRTV in the game, evasion is every bit as useful a survival technique as facing enemies head-on. Players are encouraged to experiment and find a playstyle that suits them while being mindful of
I am going to be running up on all these
bitches.
I am not a coward, unless there's a big guy.
サイモンは物体や壁の上からあるいは周りから
Because with survival horror games, I like to somewhat have methods to deal with the threat rather than it being like an amnesia where you just can't. And then you run into the trial and error situation.
Indeed. That additional level of fine control provided to the player works especially well in first person, and it allows players to cautiously assess an encounter before they make a decision to evade or charge in. In first person, features like the peek or the CRTV become more immersive, rendering details up close in the character's hands and all in a tactile and physical way rather than using on-screen HUD elements. These features really shine in first person, and as the game progresses, players will be challenged in many different ways. Using the right technique at the right time is vital for Simon's survival.
ジョンさん、 次は新主人公サイモン・オーデルに目を向けてみましょう。シリーズのキャラクターは皆心に重いものを抱えていますが、サイモンも例外ではありません。彼は多層的で不安定、そして非常に人間的です。トレーラー冒頭で主人公であるサイモンが今回舞台となる町セントアメリアに縁があることが示唆され、彼の困難な旅が始まります。ジョンさん、彼が島へ向かう事情、そして
Can this game top how messed up Silent Hill
視聴者の皆
F
様
is?
に特別に教えてもらえますか？
Well, I knew when beginning to write the game that fans would have certain expectations about the worlds, characters, and the themes that permeate the series. I wanted to both lean into those expectations in some ways and subvert them in others. Guilt is a strong theme throughout Silent Hill's many stories, and I wanted to dive deeper into the various different ways that guilt can manifest, where it comes from, what it can do to people, and how, if you can, come to accept or resolve it. So while those narrative themes are distinctly Silent Hill, we're looking at and interpreting those themes in a very different way.
ゲームの冒頭、サイモンは物事を終わらせてほしい、それが正しいことだと告げる謎の電話を受け取ります。トレーラーで見た通り、彼は島に到着しますが、この段階ではどうやって来たのか不明であり、サイモン自身も向かう先が分かっていないように見えます。
Well, a core component of our team's narrative style that has been present in all of our previous games is mystery. Simon's journey through the town is layered with nuance and questions, where players will gradually uncover both small details and big reveals, and they'll be kept guessing throughout. There are other characters to meet along the way too, and understanding Simon's connection to them is key to the narrative. Some mysteries will pay off as the game progresses, and some will deepen further, inviting players to dive deep into the world and to details spread around the town.
サイモンの旅がどのようなものになるのか楽しみにしていただければと思います。さて次はタウンフォールの舞台となる街セントアメリアについてご紹介しましょう。サイレントヒルのキャラクターを街と切り離すことはできません。世界は彼らを映し出し、試し、変えていきます。サイモンの旅を理解するには彼が身を置く街を理解する必要があります。それではセントアメリアのインスピレーションとなった
It's interesting that they're trying to almost deviate, like trying to go away from being in the town of Silent Hill and making it in other places almost. But that sort of goes into the lore thing of the Silent Hill phenomenon that the first message, I think it was called, first leaned into.
Graham and I have been many times over the years. We took Paul up when he joined the team. And I think this is Linda's first time.
It is, yeah.
So you're going to get a bit of a shock when you're in St. Amelia.
As a QA lead, I think I have played probably 3,000 hours of this game, but I've actually never explored those real towns, so I'm excited to see it.
It's the smell and the wind and the sound of the place, all of that together is what you're trying to recreate. You're not just trying to recreate the visuals, you're trying to recreate the vibe. And there's no better way of doing it than spending time there.
It's really important to not live your life behind a lens and just absorb the place when you're there. So I suppose it's always important for artists to get out and
It's funny to think that this American guy that's in this game is getting somehow brought to Scotland. The horror. The horror of being in Scotland.
Fog was so dense that when we came out here, we got to like this spot, and from here we couldn't see the coast anymore, and we couldn't tell which direction the coast was in, and we immediately felt like in danger. And we ended up with this shot here. The atmosphere is like blue and light, the sun was going down. Everything from that moment was when we kind of realized how this game was going to begin.
We have this fog that rolls in on the east coast of Scotland called a har. I got pretty obsessed chasing the har. You know, I wasn't painting images, I wasn't like trying to like imagine what the fog would look like. I could go to a town that looks like St. Amelia and find a fog that looks like Silent Hill and come back and show the team, here's what the game needs to look like. You know, and I would drag other people on my trips with me and be like, you gotta come too. And they're like, really? It's 4 a.m. So that when we come back to the studio, we can try and recreate what we felt, not just what we saw.
The absolute horror of being in of being in Scotland with its tiny roads.
Corner. Yeah, it's literally the same.
It is actually, yeah.
Yep.
This is so cool.
Yep.
I hope we have that in the game, the seaweed.
This was the first pier I think we came to, and we walked along a bunch of other piers as well, just to kind of see the differences and yeah, the kind of shapes that they make and how they're used, that kind of thing, you know. So this is it. This is very similar to our St. Amelia pier.
So we're in St. Monans. This is the harbour town and was the first place that we built for the game. When I started to write the story about what this town was, what happened to this town, the isolation was a big factor. There's like an existential dread that comes with that. Silent Hill has always had a sense of like not being able to leave the town and face why you're there. That isolation isn't just for the protagonist, but also for the town. It's like they've got to do what they got to do. You just have to get on with it, and you have to solve the problem. There's no running away.
You know, that's something that
It's surreal.
I don't exactly remember if the
because
first
a lot of
message
stuff are
ever
so
properly
similar to
explained it,
in-game, even like
or if there was something in F that
walls, the
explained it of
colors,
why
wherever the benches
of why
are
the
placed
fog is
exactly the
rolling
same
into
as
these other
in-game.
places and
These
why it's starting to
alleyways kind of
affect other
snake
people.
through the entire town.
I'm probably
They're
just
really
missing
fun to
something,
walk
but
around in
I'm
real
sure
life, but when
there
you've
is a
got
lore
monster
reason
chasing you,
why.
it's just not a nice place to be.
Like, I can buy that the curse of the town is slowly moved
This
away
is
and
one
it
of the
starts to
slopes
pick
that,
out people.
When I first came here, I was like looking at all the textures, and luckily I'm
But I don't know,
really
nothing
with nanites
as
to
creepy
sort of
as
layer on
the
loads of meshes and textures on
as
top of each other. I don't know what this is.
Hinaka's village was.
Bits of like rag and tarpaulin. Like,
I just feel like you didn't interact with it as much as you did in like
layers upon layers upon
as much
layers
as you
of
do
life,
actual Silent
history.
Hill.
You're mimicking several hundred years worth of life. That's what we aim to do. And a lot of the time, the player will just sort of walk around and absorb it, and they won't know why it feels like a real place. But the effort that we've put in will make them feel like it's a real place, and it will give them that sense of history. And yeah.
It's a big moment for us, definitely. For me personally, for the team, you know, we're all big fans. I think that's an understatement to say big fans. You know, we're obsessed. To be trusted with a franchise like this, it's an honor, and you know, we want to make sure we ace it. So we're giving it our all to create something that's really new and really unique.
Yeah, the music is already selling me. That's really good. I like the little.
細部へのこだわりが新しい世界観をリアルに感じさせています。こうした丁寧な作り込みはシリーズならではの大切な魅力です。最後にタウンホールの規模や構成についてお話ししましょう。
For sure. And while Annapurna has been primarily known over the last decade for independent games from smaller teams, Townfall is no small game. In fact, it's among some of the biggest games that we've ever published.
And while Screenburn is a relatively small development studio at about 30 people, they have been afforded the development time to really realize their creative vision for Townfall. And as a result, Townfall is a full-length, high-quality game that we can all present with confidence following Silent Hill F and Silent Hill 2.
スクリーンバーン、アナプルナ、コナミの3社が手を組み作り上げたサイレントヒルのエッセンスをしっかり取り入れたタイトルとなっています。今年皆さんにサイレントヒルタウンホールを実際にプレイしてもらえることを非常に楽しみにしています。本日のサイレントヒルトランスミッションはこちらで終了となります。最後に視聴者の皆さんへ向けて一言ずつメッセージをお願いします。
We're so thankful for your patience, and we can't wait to show you more of what we have in store for you in Townfall. We see this project not only as our biggest and most ambitious game yet, but as a love letter to the series that inspired many of the team, myself included, to become game developers in the first place. It's truly an honor to be given this opportunity to contribute to the series, and on behalf of the team at Screenburn, thank you for your support and your encouragement over the years.
We've loved working with the entire team at Screenburn and are very proud of the game they've created. Our goal at Annapurna is to support our developers so they can focus on making the best possible game. It's been amazing to see Townfall come to life throughout development. Thank you to Screenburn for their partnership, and thank you to Konami for trusting us with the Silent Hill franchise.
Silent Hill Townfall
First-person horror can be very hit or
and a
miss.
true collaboration across the three teams. From the amazing team in Scotland at Screenburn to the revered publisher Konami, not only in Japan but around the world, and ourselves, who are very humbled by the opportunity at Annapurna to co-publish a game for the first time with an existing franchise and bring our unique take to this historic franchise.
スクリーンバーン、アナプルナ、コナミの3社で長い時間をかけて作り上げてきた作品を発表することができて本当に良かったです。本日お見せした通り非常に丁寧に作り上げていますので皆様ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。本日お届けしたサイレントヒルタウンホールはプレイステーション5と Steam、エピックゲームズにてウィッシュリスト登録受付中です。ぜひ登録をお願いいたします。またサイレントヒルトランスミッションでは今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。
It's not entirely
次回
on
も
like
どう
the
ぞお
biggest
楽しみに。本日
like
はご視
list.
聴いた
It
だ
has
き
a
誠
lot
にありがと
to
うござ
match
いま
up
し
with,
た。
but I'm curious. I mean, the biggest horror right now is that it's in Scotland. but I mean, no, I'm curious. I was expecting them to show a bit more of the actual gameplay rather than just talking about it. I appreciate the fact that, you know, it is based off Scotland, but I just need to see raw gameplay to be convinced of it. Okay. I think overall the state of play itself was very good. I think we can all agree on that. And my my patience is in there. What they need to do is make a collection that has Silent Hill 1, like at least 2 to 4 on it, and then you will be happy to play the original games on modern hardware, but I don't think we're ever going to get that. They love to take their time. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. I think we got all the information we needed. Unexpected hype beast of a state of play, and shouts out to Omar for joining in as always. And to get chats out of the way here, I know a lot of you tuned in today, which I highly appreciate, of, you know, Destruction, Uptown, Says, Ray, Vane, and Sleepy, Igneal. A lot of you came through today. Much appreciated. But yeah, I will... Next time I'll be back, and hopefully, I think before RE9 comes out, we'll be doing... I do want to get Dark Souls at least done. That way it'll be... That way at least won't be forgotten about, but yeah. That is on my docket at the moment. I'm just trying to balance between helping Blurgel and streaming stuff. But yeah, we'll catch you around on the next time, fellas. Until then, I will see you on the next one.